Tommy Lemons Jr. here at Motor Mile Speedway. Man, it looked like there for a while you had a car that maybe could contend for a win right there at the end, slipped back to third. Take us through your race, man.
Yeah, we just need a little bit. We were just a little bit too free on the throttle tonight, and to get up under the 88. And, I think if I could ever kept good enough momentum on the high side on one of those restarts, I might could have held him off. It seemed like his headland was going away, but his horsepower down the straightaway was keeping him in the game. But Lee's he's on top of it. You know, we got to get back out here and beat him. Done it before, we can do it again.
You got another race coming up here in just a little bit. What are you going to do, man? I'm getting tired of interviewing you for second and third.
I'm getting tired of it too. You know, we just got to make a little bit, find a little bit more in this chassis. It's got to be something there. So. We're off a little bit. If it would have been good, I don't know what I would have done, but I feel like we were off enough to get beat, so make some adjustments and come back.
All right, Josh Berry coming home second here at Motor Mile Speedway tonight, man. Looked like, man, you had the car to beat there for a little while. Lee was kind of stuck behind some other guys, and you came on through there, and, you know, he came up through there and got by you, and, man, just got another one stole from you there in the last closing lap.
Yeah, we had a really good car at the beginning. It started to free up there on that longer run, and you know, he finally got up there a little bit and got up to me. I mean, he never struggles on the long run. You know, a lot of us seem to fall off a little bit, but it wasn't bad. The Speed Coach Chevy wasn't bad at all. I mean, we keep getting better. I say that every week, and we keep getting better. And sooner or later, when you keep running second, third, you know, you're going to figure out a way to win. I don't know. I'm not really pleased with how he drove me. But that's racing, and I mean, he's a hard racer, and I'm a hard racer too. But as long as he don't cry too much.
All right, another week, another win, man. Lee Pulliam, I keep saying it every week. I keep asking everybody behind you, what's it going to take to beat you? They pretty much don't know. So apparently it's not going to happen, man. Another great race.
Yeah, man, I had to work for that one extremely hard. I got a little wear there, about 15 to go, sitting there running third, and had to get a little bit more up on the wheel and kind of go with it, you know. Tommy and the 88, they both had really good cars tonight, and just had to get up and just drive it for all it was worth, you know. It didn't have no more than that at the end, and just another nail biter, you know. 2 weeks in a row we've been able to pull it out, but it's been a pretty awesome experience to have 16 wins already in the year and starting out 2 months short, and just got to keep digging, man. This is just a dream come true for me.
Josh Berry, you was talking about getting up on the wheel a little bit. Josh Berry a little bit peeved maybe at how you drove him. You know, he had a few things to say. What do you have to say about it?
Well, you know, last week, I don't know what he's mad about. Last week he toted me all the way down the straightaway for 5 or 6 laps. So I definitely have always drove him cleaner than he's drove me, and I don't think he wants to get aggressive with me.
All right, Frank Denny Jr. coming home third tonight. Motor Mile Speedway, the second twin of the night, man. We didn't get to talk to you after the first race. Heck, actually, it's been a couple of weeks since we talked to you, but man, you're back up here on the podium. Take us through your race tonight.
Well, you know, you threatened to lower me in the power rankings if I didn't get interviewed tonight, so I figured I better do something. But you know, the Kiker Toyota, we just got it up top and run up top, the old Hooters line that we ran here years ago, and it seemed to work. You know, I didn't have anything to run on the bottom, so I just moved up, and luckily everybody behind me burnt their cars up, and we sailed on to third, which Looney had tires tonight, you know, from having his trouble in the first race. But all in all, it was a good point night. I think the 88, they said, had trouble right there at the end, so that's a bonus for us. So maybe we close the point lead down just a little bit.
As far as the points goes, man, is that something you're watching? Are you trying to win the championship? Is that the goal right now?
I mean, it's kind of hard to really say. I mean, you know, we've had such bad luck at the beginning of the year. You know, we had a lot of situations where we fell out, you know, got crashed, and we had 2 kind of bad finishes due to the 88 earlier in the year, you know, and just you know, we're fighting though. We're not going to give up. So I lost the championship with Wayne Ramsey actually to the 5 team a couple years ago, and we had I think an 80-point lead going into the last twin night. So anything can happen. All we got to do is stay up front and just keep getting interviewed, keep moving up on the power rankings, and maybe we'll get that championship. If we get a championship, we're bound to be able to be in there somewhere.
All We could probably get you in the top 10 somewhere.
That would be great.
Man, this is probably the first time I've interviewed you in a long time. There's just been no drama. What's going on?
I gave him plenty of opportunity. I run the top for about 75 laps right there. I gave everybody opportunity to get to me, but you know, everybody did a good job. We all battled pretty hard. I think everybody was slipping and sliding, so I think everybody felt like if they'd have got into each other, they'd have been in some wrecks. Whereas the first race, I think we could beat and bang a little harder. I was far enough back in the first race, I couldn't get involved too much.
Way to wheel it be, man.
All right, Mike Looney here, finishing second in the second twin of the night, man. Looked like you had, you know, a little bit fresher tires from your problems in the first race, but man, you were up on the wheel too.
Yeah, man, that's a lot of fun. That's why, you know, we keep doing this. Nights like this, and you get up there and have a good run and have fun. I love passing cars. We don't have the money to buy tires, so our qualifying generally sucks. And I'm used to starting in the back, and you know, I probably can't compete with Lee on a weekly basis straight up. And, you know, we had advantage with the fresher tires, obviously, but starting that far back and no 100 laps straight with no caution is a bit of a disadvantage too. You know, I don't know. I couldn't get close enough to tell whether I had anything for him or not, but I promise you, if we'd have had a green-white checkered or something, we could have made it interesting anyway.
I mean, that looked like that was all you needed, man, there the last 10 or 15 laps. Man, if you'd have had a caution right there sometime, man, it looked like you might have been able to give him a run for the money.
I think so, yeah. I kind of got my right rear a little hot, and it was getting a little free. I think if we could have cooled that thing down and lined up beside him, I'd have made him earn it anyway.
Lee Pulliam back in victory lane again, second time tonight, 5 in a row, 17 on the season. Man, you're wearing them out, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, what an awesome night. You know, had to work hard for that first race, and we made a lot of adjustments between races and hit it. You know, that car was on a rail there in the second race, and just hats off to the guys. A lot of hard work. Got to thank the good Lord for giving me the opportunity to race, and you know, he provided a lot of mercy on me tonight. I didn't know if we was going to have a caution there late race or not, but got to squeak through without one, and feels good, man. Feels good to win 2 more here, and national deal, we just got to keep chugging on it, you know. It's you never got a big enough points lead in this deal.
As far as the national points thing goes, you know, Keith Rocco and his injury, where do you think that puts everything, man?
You know, I don't take nothing for granted. You know, anything can happen this last couple of months. Somebody can get on a crazy winning streak, and we're not taking nothing for granted. We're going to dig hard, just try to keep winning races, and got a nice points lead, but, you know, in this sport, all can go away pretty quick, and just got to continue to work hard. If we keep winning races like what we've been, it'll all work out.
Well, it seems like, man, you know, the last few races, maybe the last 5 races, you seem to have gotten smarter and more mature in the way that you race and the things that you do, you know, like going to the outside on Tommy Lemons, you know, a few races back, and, you know, just all the things. And tonight, playing it safe in the first race for your tires, and, you know, making sure you had it right, and you killed them in the second race, man. Seems like the last year, this year, you know, you seems like you're doing a lot of growing up, a lot of maturing, and becoming just one heck of a wheelman.
I appreciate it. You know, got a lot to be thankful for. I've got the best group of guys there is. They work their butts off. Couldn't do it without all of them. Kowalski Racing Engines, JRI Shocks, Albach Springs, Hitchcock Race Cars, Bell's Edition. You know, all these guys, my team, sponsors, you know, it's just no way I could do it without them all. And all the fans out here, and it's just a pleasure to be able to race against all these guys. I aspire to move up someday in the sport, but if I don't, I have a lot of fun racing on Saturday nights.
You know, you spoke of the fans, man. Victory lane with you, it's the most incredible thing I've ever seen. You know, pictures, you spend more time taking pictures than probably any driver anywhere. You got to be appreciative of all the fan support.
Oh, it's tremendous, man. The little kids, I love them to death. You know, I was that little kid wanting to take pictures with David Blankenship and Barry Begley and Wayne Patterson. You know, I was in the pits every week. I knew how that was, and you know, all those guys were heroes to me, and these little kids, they mean the world to me.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.